Hello everyone, this is my second video today. Earlier today I made the Umbreon, this one, and later in that video I promised that I would do a same day comparison. So we're gonna be comparing all 5 evolutions that I have made so far. We're gonna start with Vaporeon right here, then Flareon, Leafeon, Jolteon, and then last Umbreon. So we're gonna start with Vaporeon. Here's the Vaporeon I made. And then later, like tomorrow, I'm going to show you how to build every evolution in one video. So if you want to learn how to build all of them, you won't have to watch 5 different videos. So maybe the day after tomorrow, I'm thinking of trying to do a Sylveon. Sylveon is probably going to be very, very hard. So please show support in that. And so this is our Vaporeon. The colors I used were navy blue, light yellow, black for the eyes, and most of the body is light blue. And I use white, dark gray, light gray, and that's it. So this figure has a lot of wave-like movements. Its tail can move. It's more flexible than most of the other tail. Most of the other tails are just one piece. Not one piece. Like just still, it would be like this for the other tails. But Vaporeon is more flexible because it needs to swim underwater. And then I did the frill thing. It was really hard because the frill thing was it was really hard to figure out what I should do with that. And then there are unique spikes. The spikes are blunted, not like this. They're like this. So they're more blunted than what you probably would have done. Okay, now let's move on to Flareon. So Flareon, probably the hardest part was the tail. It's hard designing it and remembering what the design was. And another hard part was this neck part. So this neck part would have been easy. In the beginning, it didn't have a neck part at all. It just had this. But I added the neck part because I looked at a picture of Flareon and I saw what it looked like. And the neck part was pretty important to its visual. Also, we have this tuft of hair. This tuft of hair wasn't very hard to create, but it was pretty hard finding this piece under it. And I wanted to have it like not full like this. It looks a little too much like a mohawk. So I wanted it to be right here, like this. Then another hard part was finding the orange pieces for the legs. It was pretty hard to find that. And it can, if you're wondering why its neck, you just have to remove this piece and it can go forward a little and you can put it back on. And so you can put it back up, and that is what it looks like. The ears can go down and up, and so can the tail. And well, now we're going to move on to Leafeon. So Leafeon, probably the hardest part designing was this thing. And this color was really hard to find in my things. This faded green color. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you the colors I used in Flareon. So the colors I used in Flareon were dark gray, black, light gray, pumpkin orange, light yellow, and that's it. So let's bring Leafeon back over. So it was really hard finding this color. And the color I used in Leafeon, oh, his head fell off. Yeah! Okay. So the colors I used in Leafeon were mud brown, sand color, faded gray, faded green, light gray, dark gray, and that's it. So we're going to talk a little bit more about Leafeon. The ears can go up and down like Flareon, except it looks stranger with the Leafeon because it has longer ears than Flareon. And a unique thing about Leafeon is that these legs, it has this thing and it's also put into two pieces instead of just one. So, and its tail moves up and down, not like Vaporeon's tail did. And its neck, instead of having anything special, it just has a normal neck. Now we're gonna bring Jolteon over. So Jolteon, the colors I used were yellow, dark yellow, black, white, light gray, and dark gray. So because Jolteon didn't have a tail and I couldn't find very good spikes, these are what I used, and I put a little bit of spikes on the back of its head. Jolteon is one with long ears. So Jolteon's ears look like this, and they can go up and down. Jolteon's neck is sort of like Vaporeon's. Here, let me bring it over. See, they have the same neck except this dot is yellow instead of gray. So I look and I saw Jolteon had this last minute. I'd gotten a 1x2 flat smooth instead, and I said, oh no, we have to find another one. And I did find another one, thankfully. Now we're gonna bring in the last one I made, which was Umbreon, which I made today. So its ears can go down and up like everything, and its eyes, wait, these two are the only ones with different colored eyes. Everyone else is black. The ones I made. There's also Glaceon and Sylveon who have different colored eyes. So the colors I used in this were red, black, yellow, and dark gray and light gray. So the tail is like the same as the ears. And so the hole is supposed to be on the forehead like this, but I couldn't get it to do that, so I put it at the top of the head instead. The ears can go up and down just like the other ones except Vaporeon. And I also put circles with holes on the front legs. I couldn't find any more for the back legs, but if I could find more, then I would have. Yeah, that's it for Umbreon. So we're gonna bring everyone else over so that you can see them all together again. And then there's Jolteon. Jolteon falls over a lot because he doesn't have the balance of the tail. So does Leafeon because its head is overbalanced because of its giant leaf thing. See, watch. Put its head normal. Watch. Oh! The one time. You're kidding. Okay. But at least it did that. It's a good thing. So, and then Vaporeon. There you are. Okay. So here's all our Eeveelutions together. So, number 1, Vaporeon. Number 2, Flareon. Number 3, Leafeon. Number 4, Jolteon. Number 5, Umbreon. Okay, and that will be the end of this video. So again, I'm gonna try to do Sylveon. Like the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to post a video about doing the other ones. They're waving by. It's hard to get them in order. So bye.